Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we made our way to here, Cinnabar Island, where we found the Pokemon Revive, their fossil revive system, and that the gym is currently closed. And in this episode, we're going to find our way to get it reopened. And to start off, I realized that I did not do a question of the day last episode. Sorry, it's been so long. We had fun yapping, but why don't we start off with just a very simple question of the day, just something to kind of get us back in the swing of things. So tell me, what is your favorite mythical Pokemon? That's this question of the day. What's your favorite mythical? And the mythical is, something that's usually given out in a special event. So in the case of this, that would be like Celebi, Mew, Manaphy, things like that. My favorites? It's hard to say. I want to say Zeraora because, electric type, and also if you know me, you know why. But, there's also cool ones like Darkrai, Gen 5 Victini. Gen 6 also had some good mythicals, even though we didn't get a lot of representation with them. Honestly, no. Okay, favorite mythical is going to be Volcanion. I really like its design. I really like that it's also a water and fire type, unique typing, and I watched the movie it was from, so I really like the whole backstory with that. Not the best backstory, but I also like its dumb little design. Just, it's a hydro cannon. Like, come on, man. It kind of reminds me of a Digimon. So, yeah, tell me in the comments below what your favorite mythical is, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. Now, last time we explored what we could in Cinnabar, but we didn't get a look at this. Cinnabar Island, the fire. Oh, okay, well, we didn't get a look at this. This is, well, first I'm gonna check and make sure the team is all set. Yeah, we're good. Okay, this is the Pokémon Mansion. Kind of a dilapidated place here, but it's well known for its Pokemon research. And in it, we have tons of Pokemon that we can catch, including Muck. Poison type, it's pretty defensive. Nothing really to say more about that. It's just kind of an okay poison type. And I've used some on my team before, nothing too spectacular, There are a lot of, I'm sure there are some Muck fans out there, so. Now we have an escape rope, excuse me. Alright. So moving on, we just want to make our way through the Pokemon Mansion. And if you remember, we're just going to have to deal with wild encounters because I like the shiny hunt. So what if we run into a shiny while we're walking around? Don't worry, I'll start cutting wild encounters so we can keep the pace a little bit. But just for now, I just want to see if we can show off some of the Pokemon here. So continuing on, alright, and then this will probably be the last one. Okay, yeah, this will be the last one, and then I'll start cutting out the encounters. Okay, so if we continue on, we just want to, I'm going to go over here first, and we see that there's more gates here, which we can't do anything with, so I'm going to head back to that stairwell and head up. Okay, continuing on, going forward, okay. And then I still didn't take care of those trainers on the other side of Seafoam Island. I'm going to probably just do that off screen, like probably after, just to make sure I get all the trainers, and then if anything happens, I'll make sure that I'm recording. But for now, I want to talk to you. Oh, you're a trainer. You startled me. I thought you were a ghost. Okay, so yeah, there's trainers in this place, which I completely forgot about. Actually, no, wait. Oh yeah, no, I remember trainers in there. Which, I think mostly they're just going to be using Pokemon that you can find in this area. So there's going to be a lot of poison types to be dealing with. And Lego is just not the option to have it. So we go into Oni, we have a nice little Psychic type switch. Actually, no, if Psychics were like resistant to poison, oh my god, they kind of busted. I do like that each Pokemon, as I've explained before, has the different types and weaknesses. Good matchups, bad matchups, so there's always going to be a Pokemon for each situation. Oh, or type, nothing feels broken except for one type, and that would be the dragon type. Because for the longest time, dragon was only weak to dragon. It resisted everything else. So, oh, actually, it's weak to dragon and ice. Sorry. So, but ice types are just frail, dude. Like, if you have an ice type, hell, guess what? All you need is a good rock type, good fire type, good fighting type, good. Oh, and if you start giving ice types other typings, oh yeah, you're in trouble. But and you think like, oh, it's fine, just don't run into those types. Well, what if I told you that the dragon types that you're facing, you're trying to take a knockout with those ice types, can learn those moves that you're dealing with? Isn't that great? Since it's a Gen 3 remake and everything is still like the physical before the physical special split, dragon is considered physical? I forget. I think it's physical, and a lot of dragon types are physical attackers, so yeah, dragon's pretty good. Okay, do I want to use my full restore? Probably not. What was it? I'm paralyzed? I do have to remember that I have, what is it, full restores and all that. Okay, I'm still recording. Sorry, I'm so paranoid that I'm not recording, because like I said in the last episode, there have been plenty of times where I'm doing an episode and I don't hit the record button, so that's always fun. Okay, if we go over here after this encounter, okay, yeah, I'll just talk through this one, it's fine. Do I want to switch Lego? Probably not. I'm going to go over here and we're going to talk to this statue. A secret switch. Press it? Who wouldn't? Okay, so by doing that, we unlock some of the shutters that were down in the place. Oh, there's Vulpix here. I didn't know there was Vulpix. Okay, cool. Alright, so, but before I head back, I think I do want to do a repel just to kind of speed things up. That way I'm not, that way I'm doing less work for future Christian, the editor. Whatever, it's fine. He likes to work, doesn't he? Okay, so we're gonna head back to that stairwell, if I can go up the stairs, thank you. Pokemon Mansion, so yeah, you just have to pay attention to where shutters appear and don't appear, and where the statues, because the statues are what control the shutters in this place. So like, if we go down here, we have another trainer. I can't get out, this whole place is one big puzzle! Yeah, but that's what I'm here to solve. And plus, it doesn't matter, you're a burglar. Burglars aren't. I never understood why the burglars have fire-type Pokemon. Because, like, aren't they trying to be inconspicuous? I don't know about you, but I feel like a fire lizard with its tail always lit isn't, like, hiding anything, you know? Okay, and then Charmeleon, you know, attempt another high jump kick. Let's go. Let's go. I love high jump kick. It's such a high risk, high reward type move. Like, it's very powerful, but if you saw from the last episode, I missed warning how much my health is destroyed. Oof. Anyways, if we go down here, there is an item that's blocked off by a shutter usually. Okay, I want to grab this item. We got a Zinc. Another stat boosting item. I think that's for special defense. Alright, moving on, we have, what's here, a journal as I get an encounter. Oh my god. Honestly, that's just funny. I do one tile and I turn one motion in an encounter. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon, Mew. So yeah, like I said, this place is a research, famous for its research, and we're gonna be finding a lot of journals like that. Okay, continuing on, I just want to keep exploring the floors here. Can't go this way. Can we go up? Okay, and then we got another journal. July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. So yeah, they found a new Pokemon and they christened it Mew. Also, that just means, like, that's kind of another thing. When it's Gen 1, they made ties to, like, real-world places. So, like, here, it was South America. And even in the anime, they had things like real fish and, oh yeah, we played for the They're mostly the Minnesota Vikings and things like that. I kind of miss that in Pokemon. Like, I'm glad it's like its own fantastical place, but also I kind of like the idea of, you know, this is just a region where people are just living with these mythical creatures, you know? Kind of brings home the idea that Pokemon are found all over the world, you know? I like the idea that people are just living their day-to-day lives and they just gotta deal with, like, these things that just shoot lightning and fire on the regular, you know? New journal we got on the next floor, February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. And we found a max potion. We're learning so much lore, I can't believe it. This place is, like, huge, and we got another trainer battle, okay. So, while we're dealing with this, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, it's just one Pokemon. Ooh, Ninetales, okay. I don't think this will give us too much trouble. So, I kinda just wanna talk about, like, Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm not gonna get into too much spoiler detail. I kind of just want to give my general opinions on it, my overall like rating on everything. Now that I'm someone who's beaten the game. For one, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. The battle system was really fun to use to play, and a lot of the megas were really cool to see for the first time. Like I didn't get spoiled on a lot of megas. I did get spoiled on a few. Like, I saw a few leaks. I'm just happy, like, well, this is in the trailer. I'm just happy that I didn't see anything about Hawlucha. That, you know, if you didn't know, Hawlucha is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So seeing that it got a mega is awesome, because I'm in the camp of, I really like Hawlucha. So, like, if they gave it an evolution, okay, fine. But giving it a Mega Evolution just kind of solidifies, like, oh hey, I can still keep Hawlucha, and it's still viable in its own right. But now I have a new form to play with, which I really enjoy. I enjoy that more than like changing a Pokemon entirely. So like, I should also explain like how I like Zoroark, but I don't. It's nothing really too spectacular to me. But I really like Hisuian Zoroark. Because of the lore behind it and everything, the design, all that. Also because if you know me, you know why. But yeah, just things like that. Like I'm fine. I'm more inclined when they give Pokemon new forms. That's when I'm more like, yeah, I like this more. Because I will always fall in love with new like evolutions and everything. But at the same time, I much prefer just giving them new forms, that way I can play with those and still keep the original Pokemon intact. Or if it's like a regional variant, then I have my options of either using the new regional variant or keeping the old one. But in the case of I like Goodra, that's one of my favorite dragons, and I get two forms with that? Oh heck yeah, I'm getting spoiled. I like both forms. So, anyway, back to ZA. Kind of getting like the evolutions or the mega evolutions and the gameplay were like really good. I like them. Nothing like I didn't walk away from that game being like, oh my god, this was a terrible experience, and I'm inclined to play the game again. You know, like I would definitely do another playthrough. However, the main thing about the game is like, and this was something I always knew was gonna happen because of the setting. Just because of the city setting, it just does not feel like we're progressing all that much, you know? At least, like, you know, in this game, in the original Legend, or in Legends Arceus, you would unlock more areas as you progressed, as you got stronger, things like that. But because you're always in the same city, and you have access to, like, the same rooftops, like, or when new wild zones appeared, that's like, okay, cool, awesome. New Pokemon access, but when you get like one per story beat, it's the wild zone and there's new Pokemon, that's cool. But yeah, that's my main gripe with it. And also the story. Like, okay, like I'm not gonna shit on the story too much because at the end of the day it's Pokemon story. But there were definitely some story beats that could have been a little better. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, I can run in this place? Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed all the characters. Like, out of the cast of characters, my least favorites were just like the two companion on the team, so you know they were just there. But all the battle rivals and everything, oh yeah, that was fine. I was fine with that. And I gotta say, oh yeah, the music in Legends EA, top tier music. I wouldn't say okay. I would say it's really good music. I just wouldn't say it's like top tier music. It's not like Gen 5, friggin' battle themes, or friggin' I guess Gen 5. Yeah, Gen 5 is the marker for that. Okay, but yeah, all in all, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Really good. Probably not the best Pokemon game, but not the worst either. I really hope that the next Legends game, if they want to give us the Lumiose route, like if they want to say, hey, you're confined to one city, just please just make it more interesting, please. Because, like, there's nothing wrong with also just exploring the routes outside of the city. Like, you can, or at least we have access to a train. You can just tell us, like, the main hub can just be Lumiose, and then just be like, oh, hey, can you take this train over to such and such place, or hey, can you take this train, or I guess have like 3 maps to it, kind of like how Legends did. It just, if they want to scale it back, just make some smaller maps. That way, hey, we're having a grand old time, you know. Hey, yeah, that's enough of my rant on that. But I will say, actually, one more thing. I will say, if you ever wanted to get into shiny hunting, Legends EA probably would be the best ways to do it. Both Legends games would be, honestly, but actually, Legends Arceus is probably better because of the research levels and everything. They got rid of those in Legends Arceus, or Legends EA. Instead, there's missions now, and I gotta say, I like the idea, but I also don't like the shiny charm being locked behind those missions. What's wrong with just me completing the Pokédex and then getting charm? I guess it's fine if you're a full odds hunter. Like if you want the Pokemon at the base, 96 odds, sure, but you know, it's my main file. I always get the shiny charm, and because of it, I will say, I'm stuck trying to get a Halucha right now. I'm trying to get a shiny Halucha before I progress to the post game, which I think currently I'm on phase 7 of it. About 2,000 encounters almost. So yeah, I'm having a grand old time, you know, having a grand time. But yeah. Alright, so continuing on, I got lost a little bit, but it looks like I'm fine. Plus, kills a few minutes, you know? We just have to find, the whole point of this mansion is we need to find the correct room. Oh, it's a maze, you know? You gotta find the correct room anyway. And I didn't even know I could run. I thought I was stuck walking, but, freaking live and learn, you know? It's alright. I don't mind. Okay, so if we drop down here, where does this pop us out? Oh, perfect. So you're probably gonna battle us, yeah, okay. Okay, so if we keep going... Sorry, I was just messing with some settings because I was afraid. I'm probably gonna hear that in the recording, but whatever. Oh, right, I forgot I gave Shadow Psychic. Let's do that. This is a fine lead too, because it can't. Electro can't do much to us. Actually, I'm doing Nightshade because I completely forgot about Static. Woo! Right, there are abilities in this game. I gotta remember that they don't have abilities in CA, so it always throws me for a loop whenever I'm like, oh no, they throw out. I'm not going to say that Pokemon because that's probably a spoiler, but friggin' oh, they throw out my Ghastly, and oh right, it doesn't have Levitate. I can hit it with a ground type move. Slay ya. Okay, level 4. Honestly, I'll probably take off the experience share at this point. Now that Lego is level 40. Yeah, the whole team's around level 40 now. Alright, cool to see, another item. Okay. Now after this encounter, now that I'm done yapping, I'm probably gonna start skipping encounters again, so hey editor. You got it, right? Yeah, he got it. Okay. What do I want to do here? I kinda wanna lead with someone else for a little bit. There's a lot of poison types. I don't mind leading with Grizzly for a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ooh, wait, we gotta be careful. I need to be careful, because that could just be an exit. So we go down here. We got more shutters in the way. Alright, what do we got? And another book. September 1st. You two is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Uh-oh, where am I now? You are about to battle me, young man. Another burglar, Burglar Lewis. Do you have Intimidate? Please tell me you have Intimidate. Man. Alright, whatever. Fake out. Oh, wow, that still does a lot of damage. Okay, and then strength. Oh yeah, I miss this team. I miss this team a lot. Could strength just do it? Let's see. Yeah, it could. Oh my gosh. Alright, I love to see it. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, I see why we're getting a lot of money now. Okay. We flip this. Oh, hey. Actually, a rare find. We got a Ditto. I'm curious if I should catch it. Honestly, yeah, I think I'll catch it real fast. Hopefully I don't kill it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna catch this Ditto because we may need it for the future. Yeah, let me just chuck my Master Ball at it. I'm gonna just guarantee catch it. Well, I say guarantee, I put air quotes around it, but Ultra Ball is just like, I probably mentioned this before, so you know, like, you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't think Ditto, like, copies the catch rate of the Pokemon is transforming, right? No way it does that. I'm gonna try and catch. If anything, I do have. Okay, interesting. I will probably. Oh yeah, I do have Tomato, so I can switch into her. I have Sleep Powder. Boom, we're done. Okay. Sleep Powder the Ditto. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna use probably a few more Pokeballs on this. Like a few more Ultra Balls, I mean. Or it gets 2 more. If it doesn't catch in these 2, then we're done. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cool. Cool. Ditto. Okay, I caught a Ditto on my team before. I've used a Ditto in Fire Red, and without Imposter, it's kind of bad. But I wanted to catch Ditto for the one reason you guys are probably sick of hearing at this point. But shiny hunting, woo! Honestly, good. I don't know why I talked to this one. My bad, editor. Whatever. You guys can have one more then. Alright, skipping all encounters now. Okay, going here, we move the shutters, so you need to go through here. You're gonna be a trainer, right? This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say, nerd Ivan, scientist Ivan. You just switch. Unless this fake out into spring combo just actually does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to switch. At least strength killed, but it's still like, it was still pretty close. Yeah, I'm gonna switch into Lego. Or not. Actually, now we're gonna switch into Shadow. That way I don't have to make physical contact with this Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I think we're still fine. Yeah, as long as we knock it out before it gets too high with the rollouts. That's 2. The third one's probably going to do more damage, but that's fine. Okay, we're good. Cool. Okay. Continue on. I think we're almost at the end. I want to move over to the left here, and we got another shutter, so we need to find... Oh, there's a switch. And we got the TM for Blizzard. Sick. Blizzard is like the most powerful ice type move we have access to, so yeah, hey, that's pretty good. Can anyone even learn Blizzard? If I had to guess, probably, yeah, Oni can. Oh! And Grizzly, but Oni would definitely be the better Pokemon to do it with. Also, am I gonna... What the frick? It's... okay. Sorry, I was told recently that... I always thought Slowbro was the more special attacking Pokemon, and Slowking was the more physical attacking Pokemon. Apparently, I had those two mixed up for the longest time now, so... Yay, that was fun to find out. Alright, and then, here we go, the secret key. This is the item we wanted. So, if we scroll down, check it out. The secret key. The key to the Cinnabar Island gym's front door. It is colored red and decorated. Yep, so we got the item we came for. We can get this last one for TM22 Solar Beam. So, now that we got both of those, I am just going to use that escape rope we got to get us out of here. If I can find it. If I can find it. Hold. Hold. There it is. I have 6 of them right at the top. Okay. And we're out. And just like that, we have the means to open up the Cinnabar Gym. I'm going to heal up our team. And we're going to take on the Cinnabar Gym next time. Next time on Pokemon LeafGreen. We will prepare ourselves and we will be taking on Cinnabar Gym, the Cinnabar Gym for our 7th badge. I will see you guys then.